Want to know my hack for getting a homemade dinner on the table every night? I have an arsenal of quick and easy recipes I can whip up in no time. I'm Christina from It Is a Keeper, and I share tried and true recipes that anyone can make. I believe if you can read, you can cook. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm showing you how to make my easy lemon asparagus pasta, and the best part is it's ready in under 30 minutes. I put the full printable recipe in the video description below so you can easily snag it. Okay, so the first thing we need to do to make our lemon asparagus pasta is we need to get our pasta cooking. So behind me, I have a roaring, fully bubbling pot of water ready for my pasta. So I am just using some penne pasta. I think that's a perfect vehicle for this dish. We're gonna get that cooking, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna cook it for 2 minutes less than the box calls for. So we're gonna set our timer for 2 minutes less than this. So our timer just went off. Our pasta is ready. Alexa, off. We're going to add our cut up asparagus and our peas right to the pasta and let them cook for the last 2 minutes of the pasta cook time. Okay, they're gonna hang out in there for the last couple of minutes. Alexa, set timer for 2 minutes. And now we're going to start building our sauce. So for those last 2 minutes, we're gonna get some butter going in our skillet. Let that melt up and do its thing. All right, then to the butter, we're going to add some heavy cream. We're almost building an Alfredo-like sauce, just not as much cheese. We're gonna give this a stir, just to bring the butter and the cream together. Now to this, we're going to add lemon zest and juice. Now you have to zest the lemon first, obviously. So I have my zester, and I love this zester because it has these little ridges over here, so it'll hold the zest in place as you're zesting your lemon. So we're gonna let that cream cook a little bit and get a little thick. While we zest our lemon here. There's so much brightness in lemon zest. I love it. So in that goes. Then we're going to take our lemon and juice it. So I use this juicer here. You put it in upside down and get all that delicious lemon juice in there. All right, that's looking good. I'm just gonna stir it to bring everything together. We have a light simmer going in our pot here, which is absolutely perfect, just what we're looking for. Oops, our pasta's ready, so I'm gonna grab that and let it drain. Alexa, off. Okay, and we wanna make sure before we throw the pasta water away that we grab a cup of it. So I'm gonna grab my measuring cup here, and we're just gonna grab a cup of that starchy pasta water and set it aside. We'll be needing that in a minute. So to our sauce, I'm going to add some garlic, some of my all-purpose seasoning blend. You can grab that recipe on my site. I'll put a link in the show notes. And for a little bit of zip, some crushed red pepper. All right, I'm gonna turn the heat way down on this. We just wanna keep it warm. And we're using this pasta water to loosen up the sauce. So right now it's looking pretty good, but once we add the pasta and the vegetables to it, it might tighten up a little bit. So we have this pasta water on standby in case we need it. We may or may not need it. Okay, this looks perfect. I'm just going to taste it for seasoning to make sure I have enough of the all-purpose seasoning in here. All right, I'm going in for a taste just to make sure I have enough seasoning. Oh, that lemon is so good in there. A little bit more. Remember, we're adding a lot of pasta to this, so you really want to make sure that there's enough seasoning to go around. Oh, that's so good. It's so bright. I love it. Okay, sauce is ready. Only thing left to do is to get our pasta and our vegetables and get it in there. All right, we're gonna transfer all of that deliciousness right in there. And this is why I used a skillet with sides, because it just gives it place for the pasta to corral it so it doesn't jump out. I don't even know if we'll need the pasta water, man. This is looking pretty good. But if yours tightens up too much while it's cooking, you have that pasta water reserve. It's better to snag it and not use it than to need it and not have it, as my father always used to say. All right, you guys, this is looking good. I think we are just about done. One finishing touch on this. Fresh grated Parmesan. We'll put a little bit on there. Perfect. Give that a stir. It smells so good. Okay, we are gonna plate this up and go in for a bite. Can you believe how quick and easy this was to whip up? It didn't take much effort at all, but it tastes like you slaved over it. Now, let's dig in and go for a taste. But before we do, I have a little bit of parsley I put on top and a little lemon. I'm gonna add more Parmesan because I can. And I do love the cheese. So we'll get that in there. I'm going in. I need some asparagus. Oh, everything is cooked perfectly. Staggering that cook time with the pasta water, brilliant, because it just cooks all in one, only one pot to wash then, but it all cooks together. Everything's done perfectly. The asparagus is so tender. You have that little kick from the crushed red pepper and the brightness from the lemon. You guys, quick and easy dinner doesn't get easier than this. This lemon asparagus pasta is definitely a keeper. You won't believe how quick it comes together, and your family is going to be impressed with this one. There are so many great quick and easy dinner recipes out there. I have an amazing recipe for cracked chicken pasta that can be on the table in under 30 minutes. You don't want to miss it. You can get it here, and I will see you over there.